Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going over these two tunnel bores. So these are the Fallen Breath tunnel bores with a system that I added in the back. So here you can see the floor and wall flatteners. And then also in the back here we have a special wire building segment, which we're going to see now. So let's put some stone in place. Also spawn a bot, I guess. There we go. And now we can turn both bores on. So yeah, you can see these are one of the fastest bores. I do recommend using Instant Fill if you have it on your server. Use this with this bore. It's a lot better with gravel. And also occasionally sand, I guess. But yeah, that's basically like one of the only things we can calibrate. I mean, obviously water and obsidian, but ideally you'd be going over most of those things. You do need to use FreeCam. So when you're in the minecart here, you need to go into FreeCam and look for liquids ahead. There's no way that you're going to catch them in time. Don't even try it. But yeah, so here you can see the wall flatteners. Also the floor flatteners. You can see it a little bit more complete on this side. But yeah, so let's take a look at the special back segment that I made. So this is a machine that basically pulls up blocks on the last time that it moves forward. So I use this in order to push these, or to pull up blocks to help make an instant wire. So obviously building instant wires, it's kind of painful. I mean, if you kind of want to prevent doing as much manual work as you possibly can when it comes to doing wires. So having these blocks to just get pulled up, it's much better than having to hand place them. So yeah, here you can see. Now we're gonna pull up. So yeah, every single last time the observers trail behind, and then on the last time when they catch up again, they trigger the pistons. And that's basically how I get these to fire. And this is the updating piston to set these off every single time. You actually need this delay as well, I should say. This is just so that this flying machine gets to return before, because yeah, you can see they're kind of moving at one time eventually, so you need to be wary about that. But yeah, so you could start to see the final result of the bore. So let's see why we might need this. So it's useful for building instant wires because you can use it like this and have it set up most of what you need in order to build the basic instant wire. So this is very useful for helping to get rid of your wire, or helping to build your wire, I should say. It's also like a lot nicer because you don't need to count or make sure that like the redstone ends. Plus, it's not human counting, which means that you have a much less chance of messing up the redstone signal. So yeah, this basically just counts every, I think it's 18th block, or maybe it's 19th, I'm not sure, probably 19th. This one is a little bit different, where you place a redstone block, as opposed to the, you place a redstone block instead of a lever. So yeah, this one's less costly, but it's more effort, well, slightly more effort. It's just like one extra click or something. Whereas this one's just kind of easier to build, but I don't know. Really, it's up to you. So yeah, these are very fast wires to build. So on our server, Dustless, we basically built up this machine. So this one is for the, as I said, the redstone block version. But what we did, because we didn't have redstone blocks, we had to manually place levers like this, which was kind of stupid because we didn't have that machine yet at that time. But yeah, this was still much beneficial. We basically made like 4,000 blocks worth of instant wire within like an hour, which, what do you think about it for a starting server that doesn't even have a witch farm? That's still quite impressive. So obviously there's gonna be caves and stuff, and like blocks like this can't be pulled up or something. I don't know, like this, where like you might still need to place some blocks, but it's still much better, obviously. And yeah, that's basically it for these bores. As I said, make sure you use FreeCam when running the actual bore in the front. I recommend having a bot while you're doing it. See, in the back of these machines, yeah, they're really fast. Yeah, here, I have a minecart. This is kind of designated for a bot or a second player, whichever one you prefer. If you do a second player, I highly recommend using it off of another person's alt account. Don't use your own, because, I mean, if your Wi-Fi goes out, then still both get lost. So, I don't recommend using your alt, but yeah. Other than that, that's basically all that it is with these two machines. So again, the difference is with this one, you pull up 4 blocks, and with this one you only pull up 3. Both site matters will be down in the description. But yeah, that's basically all that there is for these bores. Again, if you can run it with instant fall, but it's not, I mean, it's not technically required, but it, like, you can't see gravel with instant fall, and, or sorry, you can't see gravel with free cam, which is still kind of annoying. But yeah, that's basically it for these bores. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have a good day.